Hi guys, so I'm trying to gonna record this for you guys just so you guys can get a little motivated um, to exercise. It's chilly up here, so I got a long sleeve sweater on. So here's my new machine. I've had it for about 2 months now, or maybe a month, and I've been exercising on this regularly. So here's what I do. Now I'll go probably about 5 minutes on here. But yeah, this is how I do it. Usually I have music playing, but I will insert some music here. I'm not going to make this video super long for y'all. I just want to show you my workout routine. So okay, I'm gonna cut it off here so I can show you the next thing I do. Okay, so this one here machine is nice. You sit on this and you put your legs here. I don't know if you can see this, I hope you can, and then you just take the hold of the bar and push it to you. It's like a rowing machine, sort of. And as you're bringing the bar in, you squeeze your stomach in. And I usually do about 20 sets like this. And then I take my hands and go underhand and then turn my feet outwards. And then I do about 20 repetitions of this, like that. And then what I'll do is I'll put my hands down here on this bar and put my feet up on the top bar, and I will then do this. And this lifts my whole body weight. Okay, and that I only do a few. And then what I'll do is I have this little gummy band and I put it around my feet like this. Push my foot and I do the ankles. I don't know if you can see that. And I'll do this side. And I usually do about 10 repetitions of that. And that feels so good once you've worked out on these machines. And then I have these little hand weights. And so for these, I do these type of workouts. So I'll usually hold them to my thing and I'll go up and then bring it down. I'm doing these. And you might say, well, how did you learn how to use these? Or how did you exercise? Or how did you learn to do this stuff? And I can tell you that way back in the 80s, 90s, actually the 90s, I used to work out with Denise Austin all the time. And she would do all kinds of exercises using weights, little steppers and things like that. And I just remembered the exercises and I kind of make up my own. And I also do this. So what you do is you spread your feet out and then kind of bend your knee. You can't see this, but you take the hand weights and you put it behind you and you're sort of bending over and then you're doing this. And this is supposed to help the back of the arms to get tight. If you don't have hand weights, you could even use canned foods. Okay, hopefully you can see this. I do about 10 repetitions of that, and then I just keep these weights to my sides, and I can do these kind of curls. So yeah, so I've been really exercising great now for over a month, and my chiropractor says he wants to see like in a couple of months how much change I've made. I'm doing this for my health and also get my body back. I used to have pretty good shape there, and I've been so out of shape because of my feet. But Yeah, I love them. And then I do these arm curls. So I'll put the weights down. I can hold the weights too, but I do these arm curls. So I just rotate the arms back and then forward. And I'll show you the floor exercises I do next. Okay, so now that I'm on the floor, so what I do are these, and these are just what I do. Like I said, you can make your workout routine to you, but this is what I do. So I'm sitting on the floor now, and I'm gonna do sit-ups. So I put my hands behind my back, my head, and leave my arms sort of out. And then you put the small of the back to the floor, and then I just do. And when you come up, you breathe out. Just like that. And then the next one I do usually 10 to 15 of those, and then I'll put my foot up, and I do these. I do sideways. And I'll do 10 of those on each side. And then I put my hands down here to my side, and I just lift my butt. Now what you want to do here is you want to squeeze the glutes, and that'll tighten up the butt. Just like that. As you come up, you're squeezing. Bring one leg up, and then I just do these leg lifts, and I usually point and flex the toe so I come up and then flex and then back down, just like that. So it's flex and then down, flex and then down, and then what you do to one side you want to do the other. And then I'll take this leg and roll it up, and then I just bring this leg up again. About 10 repetitions on each side. And sometimes for a good quad stretch, I just grab the back of my shoe and then just kind of hold my leg like that. And boy, does that feel good, these stretches. Repeat the process on this side. And these here were all learned by Denise Austin years back. I just do these. And then stretch this leg out. It feels good. And then there's something called the reverse crunch. And what you want to do is you want to bring your legs up, and then you can put your hands underneath your butt, and then you just do little tiny pumps. Making sure you breathe. I do about 10 of those, and then I stretch. Again, this is just a quick tutorial of how I do it. So I bring one leg in like this, and then I'm just stretching it out. And that feels so good on the lower back too. If you have back problems like I do, sometimes stretching is so helpful. So just do that on both sides, and then I'll bring my legs in front and stretch this way, and then again open, and then go as far as I can reach. And I think that's the only exercises I've done so far. So hopefully you like this video. Don't forget to exercise, love yourself and others. If you're on this vegan journey with me, thank you. We're saving animals, saving our planet. I've been doing vegan since 2015, and I haven't always done exercise, but exercise isn't the main focus as so much as it is eating clean, eating healthy. And if you don't know, vegan just means that you love animals of all kinds, and that you don't really like to buy anything with animal products or whatever. Plant-based is more of what we are. I mean, I try to be totally vegan, but my braces that I have to wear on my feet are not vegan. they're made of leather, and so there's nothing I can do about that. Just like there's nothing you can do about the tires that's on your cars, stuff like that. So what we consider ourselves is more plant-based vegan, meaning that we don't eat animal products, but we conscientious of it anyways. We try to do what we can do. But plant-based or whole plant-based just means that you try to eat healthy and clean, and you stay away from all meat, dairy, cheeses, eggs, and that kind of thing, poultry. So basically we just eat living plants, you know, and plants that are alive don't have a brain. They can't feel, they can't hear, you know, they can't think like a animal, whether it's a fish or whether it's a cow or a pig. Pigs are very smart, if you didn't know that. Chickens are dumb, they say, but I don't believe it. I believe all animals are smart in their own way. But yeah, so hopefully you liked my little exercise video, and stay motivated, guys. You have to, like today it was snowing, I put a video up, and you just have to get, I heard something one day and it really made sense. It says that if you wait to get motivation, it's never going to happen. You have to make it happen. Once you say you haven't exercised for a long time, and then you say, oh, I'm going to exercise, the minute you exercise, that motivation sets in within the first 5 minutes. So you have to put your first step out first. You know, you got to do it first, and then the motivation comes afterwards. So don't sit back and think, well, I'm not motivated to exercise, I can't stick with this. Yes, you can. You just have to do it. You just got to get up off the couch and do it. So love y'all. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.